to E-Learning with Trowbridge. I'm Mr. Trowbridge, and today we're going to be looking at how to draw a fox in the style of Charley Harper. Now, Charley Harper is an American-based artist out of Cincinnati, Ohio. He was born in 1922, but unfortunately died in 2007. But luckily, we still have a bunch of his artwork that we can look at and be inspired by. It's really fun and colorful, and I think you're really going to like it. What really sets his artwork apart from other people's is his unique style, which he called minimal realism. Now, minimal realism goes for what it says, minimalist, which means the least amount. So if he was drawing, let's say, a bird, instead of trying to count every single feather that the bird has, he would just try to draw the basic shape that define what the bird looks like. So I'm going to show you how to draw this fox, and all you're going to need is pencil, paper, and then something to color with. Marker, crayons, or paint. I'll let you decide. So let's get to it. So here we have the fox that we're going to draw. This is in Charley Harper style, so it's very minimalist, very simple, but elegant. And so I wanted to give you guys kind of an idea of what it's going to look like when it's done. It looks kind of complicated, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you the whole way through it, and it's going to be super easy. First thing you're going to need is a blank piece of paper. Get everything off. Now, I am choosing to put it in landscape style because the fox is kind of a wide character, and maybe mostly because of his tail. And I'm going to start by making a shape that looks kind of like a rainbow. Flat line on the bottom. Then coming up from the top, right here, it's going to go up and make what looks like a V. Now his head's going to come straight down, and then once you get past the top of the hill, just bring it over. Like that. Go ahead and erase this line. Now the next biggest shape is probably his tail. And his tail is kind of this S shape. It's kind of like an S, like a backwards S. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, and it's not connected, I don't know if you noticed that. I'm going to start right here on the left side, and I'm going to go up like I'm kind of following that hill shape, and then when I get up here, I'm going to turn it the other way. It's kind of like a question mark. Then I'm going to go back down here to where that line started, and I'm going to come out following it all the way up. Pretty simple. All foxes are different, so it's okay if your fox looks a little different than mine. You just want that simple curved shape. All right, next I'm going to draw inside of his ears, these two triangles, I'm going to draw two smaller triangles for the white fur that's in his ears. Then he's got two eyeballs, which are going to be just two black circles. All right, and then he's got a little black triangle nose. Now his face, right here around his mouth, is a triangle shape. Kind of the same as his nose, but it's a little bit bigger. Looks like a triangle, and then it goes over, but then the hard part right here, I think, is when it goes kind of towards the nose. Like it kind of looks like the triangle extended. So it just goes down a little bit. Like there's like a orange part that goes down all the way down to his nose. And then it goes over. Like that. Good, good, good. Next is the white fur that's on his chest. Right underneath his mouth, that triangle, I'm going to draw a V shape. If you feel like I'm going too fast at any time, you can just rewind the film and watch me do it again. Then, this shape goes down, and then it makes another kind of a rainbow shape, like this, like a D on its back. And it comes down like this, and then you draw a little bitty, like hill shape, right there for his back paw. And it looks like he's got this really big hind leg, his back leg. Okay, now his two front legs are kind of like a brown color. And so they're gonna be like together, both of his legs. So I'm just gonna make another leg right here in the front. And just draw a straight line there. that's gonna be all brown right there. And then continue this line up like that. And then I am ready to color. My first one that I did, I used crowns, but this time I'm gonna use some colored pencils. Oh, you know what? His tail's got a little bit of white, so I'm gonna draw a little triangle. I can't believe I almost forgot that. And then make like a V right there. So it's like two V's, one there, one there. I'm gonna leave that white. All right, now time for some time lapse. All right, for our last finishing touches, I'm gonna go back and erase any pencil that I see. Don't worry about the pencil erasing the colored pencil. If you're using crown though, it might smear it, so just be careful. Now I have a fox in his style, Charley Harper. Looks a lot like my other one. Now he's a friend to hang out with. Well, I hope you guys had a lot of fun learning how to draw a fox in the style of Charley Harper. I encourage you to go find another animal that you really like and try to draw it in his style. Remember, minimal realism. Try to find the basic shape that defines the animal and see what you can come up with. Until next time.